Hello everybody and welcome. Tonight we are here for some more Frightmares. A very quick trip. It's 9 o'clock, so hopefully we can get some fun in, but I'm very excited. It's going to be spooky. So let's go ahead and head in there. Alright, the fog is strong. We're heading in. It's cold. Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh man, bummer. We were going to see if we could see to seance, but they're all sold out for tonight. Dang. Well, we went to go look at Primordial. We were going to do haunts tonight, so it's not a big deal, but there's not much of a line. It's probably like a half hour or 45 minutes, which is not bad. And they're doing the Spookaboo over here because their old pavilion burned down. Oh, that's kind of fun. This is kind of a cute area for it. And Spookaboo is this fun character meet and greet. You can kind of see it under there. But you have like 1950s Explorer. It's really cute. But yeah, I didn't know where they were doing it right now, but that's cute. And there's a little bit of the sign. Fun! What a good area for it. Honestly, I hope they kind of keep it over here because it brings more people over to Pioneer Village. And on to Frightening Frisco for us. Haven't got to do it yet, so I'm very excited. Their new sign looks really good. And over here is the new entrance to the... Oh my goodness! I got yelled in my ear. That was intense. And right over here is our new line. Yep. Oh, so interesting. And they got a whole brand new facade out front that looks really good. It's kind of funny. They were playing some Dead by Daylight music out here. So we're like, oh man, we're about to get caught by the Death Slinger out here. But it looks really cool. And I'm glad they actually add something to it. And right here is kind of fun Easter egg of all the other haunts. They got Nightmare, Circus, Mansion. It's fun. I can't wait to go. So I'm gonna turn off the camera and head on in there because they don't allow filming. Alright, so we just got done with Frightening Frisco, and boy, that was just fun. It's probably the most animatronic heavy haunt of them all, and honestly, it was good. It was a fun time. Chapel is always my favorite part because they had like red lights come up there, but the saddest part was they had the log flume sign from the ride that got destroyed this year, so it was kind of fun. It's kind of fun memorial, but overall, it's just a fun, scary time, so I had a good time. And also there's a spooky man who keeps turning his head behind me. Very spooky. Also, I want to give a shout out to the actors over there. They were so awesome. The ones in the queue, they were like interacting with us. Super fun to interact with. So honestly, big shout out to them. Made the experience just even 10 times better. Also, I just want to talk about how Rattlesnake Rapids is open right now, and that sounds like the coolest thing because it's under 50 degrees right now and we're dying. Alright, we're going down Jumping Jack alleyway, the backside, so we don't get all the fun faces, but it's still just as cute. I just really like it. Alright, our next haunt is Malevolent Mansion. I'm very excited. It's one of my favorites, and honestly, I think it's going to be pretty spooky. You know, I used to be able to show you guys some more of the queue, but they actually start you right in the haunt right there, so I'll see you guys all right after. It's going to be very fun and very spooky. Alright, so we just got done with Malevolent Mansion. It's fun, it's a classic. Honestly, it was kind of, I was having a hard time because all the actors were all put like together in one room. So I feel like a couple of areas were missing some scares, but overall, I like it, it's fun. But just not a ton of scares, just more clumped, it felt like. But overall, still fun. Our next up is Nightmare Midway. The fog is coming, and it's getting very spooky. Very spooky, almost like you can't see spooky. Oh my goodness. The actors are killing it out in the queue for Midway. We just caught someone trying to steal us hot Cheetos underneath his jacket, and then a spider. And then we had magic tricks. They're killing it out there, like honestly, 10 out of 10 content out there. So I'm very excited, and like I'm really excited to be here at the end of the season because there's a lot of really good actors out here. So 10 out of 10 for the actors tonight. Alright, next up is Funhouse of Fear for us. It's going to be very fun, and hopefully there's a little bit of fear in there because who doesn't love a couple clowns in it, right? I just won a cool leaf from doing rock, paper, scissors. Woohoo! They're helping out. Also, I can see my breath in here. It's very cold. That goes right here. Right there. Very cool leaf. Alright, so we just got done with both the haunts over here. Nightmare Midway was fun. I really like it. It's just spooky times. The hair room still grosses me out. The sound effects are really good this year in there actually too. I actually was able to listen to them a little bit more instead of being like, oh, what the heck's going on the whole time. Funhouse, it was great. Seemed like just typical Funhouse. It doesn't really scare me, but the actors were fun. I liked the bit where one of the guys took off his hand and it was like, oh, you want to see a magic trick? And he took off his hand. It was really impressive. It was really cool. So honestly, just fun times overall. I'm glad I got to come do it again because I wasn't quite sure, and it was really fun this time. And honestly, you can tell actors are starting to understand their roles more instead of being here at the beginning of the year like I usually am. No, like everyone's familiar with their roles and they know exactly what they're doing. And honestly, all the roaming actors are like a 10 out of 10 for me this year. They did so good out here and super entertaining. And we thought, why not hit the sky ride and see all the spooky views from above? Alright, we actually got on the last seat of the night. So, enjoy the views. You can kind of see the parks emptying out. But I always love just riding up here and seeing all the fun lighting. Also the mountains, very spooky looking right now. Also, it's super pretty with all the fall leaves. You can see the steam coming off of there. And actually some of the fog machines are going too. Ooh! Someone was saying there was a little bit of construction. You can see that they're starting to lay pipes again over there. That's pretty cool. But look at all the people leaving. Enjoying some of their last times at Lagoon because it closes Sunday and this is Friday, so it's going to be kind of sad that it's going to be done for the rest of the year. Oh man, look at that. It's just so fun at night too because you get all the pretty colors of all just the fun fair atmosphere of it almost. But the prettiest view is the tidal wave and the swings over there. They're so cool looking at night. Also, you can tell it's the end of the night. They're filling out the train, shutting it all down, and not a lot of people on rides. It's kind of fun. Like we were looking at the white roller coaster and it was like maybe like 4 people on there. But still a good chunk of rides are going. And we just got off the sky ride, but I have to come check out the cliffhanger. There's a whole bunch of dead bodies on the ride, and then if you look around here, there's a whole bunch of washed up corpses. That's really fun. It's very spooky sounding. Oh my gosh, that guy even fell off the ride. Okay, so that's going to end it for us today here at Frightmares. Man, what a fun time. Honestly, the haunts were just great. The actors were great. So I'm glad we got to make it to it. And honestly, only missing one haunt really was worth it. We were hoping to see a couple of the shows, but maybe on the last day we'll be able to see them. But who knows? But I'm glad I was able to make it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see where we decide to roam water next.